Hey there YouTube, this is BK Bootycrust and here we are, a little video. We have the 1971 Skyline and a 1979 Camaro Z28. They both have 701 horsepower, so I thought it would be a little good comparison, except that there is a big difference in weight, and not to mention the Camaro only has 4 gears and the Skyline or 71 has 5. So here goes a little test video of a nice short track. I thought I'll do one. I thought I'll try. So this is where we're gonna see how the car handles on some nice small corners. So I'll be judging on how the car handles, how squirrely it is, the control of it, which would be better for which track. So I'll be comparing at least about 3 tracks. I'll be doing short tracks, Fujimi, and one long corner, just to see how long the car can maintain a drift. These cars are completely untuned, just letting you guys know, so excuse my drifting and the wobbling of the car. So as you guys can see, I'm taking very sloppy lines. These cars are just nothing but horsepower. Besides I added a lock differential or two-way diff, whatever you want to call it. So hopefully that'll make things a lot easier than what it should be. So I thought this would be a little somewhat even, because I decided to do imports against muscle, whatever it's called. I guess I had that right, or just like Merca cars, whatever you want to call it. If you guys hear any background sounds, I'm sorry. That's my fan. I'm turning up my fan speed so my computer will stay nice and cool. So that's about it. You guys can see I pulled a 33,000 in the 71 and a 31,000 in the Camaro. So the Camaro has the 4-speed, but I guarantee if you were to put a 5-speed in there, it would probably win due to its ability to keep a drift, no problem. But the Nissan was a little squirrely. I could actually feel it. I really didn't like it that much because I felt like I was going to spin out every single time, but you could just pull it back. The odds of you spinning out with that car is kind of slim. So now we're going to be doing the test of how long this car can maintain a drift. That means I'm going to go as fast as I possibly can to this corner and see how long the car will go, as in points wise. So you'll figure out soon what's actually about to happen. Once again, the Camaro is topping. It seems like it's topping out a bit. GTR is still going, so I'm pretty sure you guys are going to be able to figure this out on your own. The Camaro has 7.4 thousand and the GTR has 8.1. Now, don't worry about the losing the points. That's not a big concern. This is how long it can hold it. You can see the GTR wins once again because it's lightweight. That's the only reason why, because it's lighter. These cars are both stock. Once again, nothing has been changed. Even the tuning, there's no tuning at all. It's just pure bone stock. Just with extra horsepower. What I noticed on Fujimi is that the GTR has a little bit of trouble going up hills, but since it has 30 psi for the tires on both, just like the Camaro does, it makes it a bit easier to go up these hills without having to slide to go super slow. I still drift slow, but it's not that bad because I'm still able to keep a nice flow going. You can see the Camaro has the lead as of right now, even though it is behind. I'm saying it has the lead because it's behind by 2%. So I think I'm drifting slower with the Camaro than I am with the GTR. Yeah, sorry, I'm a little tired right now. Maybe it's 3 a.m. I couldn't sleep, so I decided to wake up and make a video. So as you guys can see, I'm trying to take that corner without having to. I can't brake drift because everything's stock, making everything nice and even. But here's where the GTR can have his little tiny body advantage. So you guys can see I'm going through the nice snake corner pretty well with the GTR, but when I'm not even sure if that's the GTR. But whenever I use the Camaro, you can see I'm struggling just so I don't hit the wall because it's pretty long. It's difficult to get an angle through tight spots because because it's big. It's a big car. If you could add a tune on it, make it less grippy, I'm pretty sure it would kill it. Now then, adding a lot of horsepower to the GTR, the weight and power ratio, it makes the car very, very squirrely. It is fast, but I mean the car just feels unstable. It feels like you're about to lose it every single time. I actually had to restart quite a few times to get the hang of this GTR. But when it comes to the Camaro, it's just so much more easier to actually control and exit corners. But when it comes to GTR, you can obviously take corners a lot more than you could with the Camaro for being untuned. But if you were to tune these cars, the Camaro would probably win hands down, except on long distance tracks. But when it comes to stability and control, the Camaro has to win. There's no doubt about it. So for speed wise, the GTR would probably win, because it's lighter, but on the launch it wouldn't be too good. But I guess that just by judging it, I can probably say the GTR may be a little faster than the Camaro, like when it comes to drifting around corners. So that'll probably give you a better chance on online or so on finish this race, which they mostly do. So I put 64,000 in the GTR, and I know it faded out, but I put a 63,000 in the Camaro. So the choice is yours. I would use the GTR on like long tracks, and only Fujimi Stage C and Fujimi Stage C would probably be the only track I would use the GTR on. The Camaro, if you were to upgrade it, I would use it on the Sunset track, because if you make it lightweight and you add some camber and some PSI to your car and whatnot, then it'll be pretty well balanced. Unlike the GTR, if you were to put the same amount of horsepower, like 776 horsepower, my bad, 976 horsepower, whatever the max is for the Camaro, inside the GTR would not be able to gain traction on the oval unless you were to maybe lower the PSI a little bit or take off some horsepower. And then if you do that, then it's just going to be, it should match up pretty well, and people wouldn't really complain too much about the horsepower differences. But personally, I like the Camaro a lot better than the GTR. It feels how it should. It's not going crazy how the GTR did. I felt like I was about to spin out every single corner with the GTR, and to be honest, I did not have to restart once with the Camaro. I restarted at least about 3 to 5 times with the GTR just so I can make it right. So the easy learner would be the Camaro. For more skilled drifters, I would recommend the GTR just for certain tracks. All these cars are basically based on certain tracks. I just wanted to do these particular cars because they were both 70 cars, so I thought it'd be a good comparison, and I couldn't find another car that was in the 70s for Nissan, or probably just sped through it and just picked whatever I seen that I liked. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys have any other comparisons that you would like me to do, please tell me, and I'll make sure to make you guys a nice comparison. I'll probably do different tracks. I'm debating if I want to stick with these main tracks and do these tests. This is the first video, so obviously it's not going to be perfect, but this is something that I've thrown up that you guys could just watch. Little spoiler, I may be able to drift in a parking lot tomorrow. Well, not tomorrow, but whenever I wake up. If it's empty, I may be able to practice in it, and I'll definitely record it for you guys so you guys can see me actually drifting in real life. Because I actually hit the parking lot today, and I actually got the counter steer going. It was good. No, I was going pretty slow. I was going about 15, 20, I don't know. Well, no, not 20. It was about 10 to 15. But I actually counter steered. I felt like my steering was all the way opposite direction. It was drifting in the parking lot, so I felt pretty good because I didn't spin out. I kept everything, how it should be. But the parking lot is damaged, so the condition of it is horrible. But it just glides and glides and glides like no problem at all. Alright, so once again, subscribe, rate, comment. Have any opinions on these? Yeah, if you have an opinion on this video, tell me if I should keep going with this series or try something else new. Post your thoughts. I could use some help on trying to decide some videos. I do have a little video I'm trying to make right now, but I don't know how long it's gonna take. I'm hoping I can do it before I leave. So yeah, more videos will be up probably tomorrow. Catch you guys later.